My name is Robin Heron, and I'm a carnivore. I'm 57 years old, and I have 11 grandchildren. I have been a yo-yo dieter all of my life. And so recently, within the last few years, I began to hear about a term called the proper human diet. I watched Dr. Ken Berry, along with many other YouTube content creators, talking about the benefits of a primarily meat-based way of life. So I'm just coming in here to tell you guys about my why. Why am I doing the carnivore diet? I did keto off and on for about 10 years, but in the last 5 years, I found it more and more increasingly difficult to stay on a keto diet. So as I watched, people like Steak and Butter Gal and the Ketogenic Woman, Dr. Anthony Chafee, among others, as they spoke about the health benefits of a primarily meat-based way of eating, I was very intrigued. I had a lot of health issues that I wanted to clear up. So I had really wanted to try an elimination diet. But if you think about it, what would you eliminate? It seemed kind of insane that you would eliminate all vegetables and all fruit and eat only meat and meat-based products. And that would help you find your way to optimal health. On February 22nd, 2023, I decided that I would try it. Since then, I have found some incredible health benefits. I no longer experience IBS with constipation. I am regular. I'm not hungry, and that's a miracle. I don't have any cravings for anything. I don't want any chips. I don't want any popcorn. I don't want any bread. I'm just amazed that I'm able to control my own food choices. This is something that I've never experienced in my entire life, is the ability to control my own food choices. I also have an autoimmune condition called eczema, and I've had it all of my life since I was a baby. I've had a resolution in having eczema flare-ups. However, I do notice that when I eat the wrong thing or something that does not agree with me, I will have an eczema flare-up, and that's a body cue that I can recognize instantly. I've had a reduction in the painfulness of my knee arthritis. I have bone-on-bone arthritis in my right knee, and to the point where I was really struggling to go up and down stairs and to walk my 2 dogs. Although this pain is not fully resolved, it's so much better that I can go up and down stairs without any trouble, and I do walk my dogs 4 to 5 times a day. I went to the eye doctor recently, and after about 20 or 30 years of progressively increasing prescriptions, this year, for the very first time, my prescription did not change at all. And even the guy who was doing my glasses was saying he's never seen that happen before. I'm sure it has happened to other people before, but for me, this is a miracle. I am a person who has to take an allergy pill every single day. And I have been taking allergy pills every day for many, many years. And also Benadryl at night. For the last 6 months, I have probably taken 4 to 5 allergy pills total. And I have probably taken Benadryl maybe 3 or 4 times since I started the carnivore way of eating. So I'm working on this as a hypothesis, but I think maybe carnivores don't have seasonal allergies. And then I also went to the doctor recently and had my labs done because I found that people were quite concerned with how my labs would be after being on a meat-based way of eating for 6 months. And my labs were perfect and normal. And also, I'm no longer anemic. The thing that probably people want to know most about is, did you lose weight? Over the course of the 6 months, I've lost about 15 pounds. However, what I want to say about the carnivore way of eating or a meat-based way of eating is that this is a healing protocol. It's not a crash diet. The carnivore way of eating will improve your health and heal you from the inside out. And then your body will be able to release the weight. The main health benefit that I have found that I have an overall generalized feeling of well-being in my body, in my mind. I feel calm, I feel balanced, and I feel settled. There's nothing that can beat that feeling. So the reason that I started my carnivore channel is because I'm seeing a disturbing trend in the African American and people of color community toward vegetarian and vegan diets. Even I have a grandson that is a vegan, and I'm very concerned that they are not hearing about the amazing health benefits that can be achieved through a meat-based way of eating. In my community, I am seeing a prevalence of diabetes, type 1 and type 2, autoimmune diseases such as psoriasis and eczema, heart disease, heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, kidney replacement, MS, mental illnesses such as bipolar and ADD and ADHD, as well as sarcoidosis. If we could recognize the fact that a meat-based way of eating may be the answer for some of these health concerns, that we could really heal ourselves from the inside out. I looked all over YouTube for an African American woman of my age or older that was doing a carnivore way of eating, and I could not find it. That is why I started my YouTube channel. I feel that the Lord is calling me to speak out to my community. I started my YouTube channel so that I could talk about this, and the people who want to listen to it would be able to listen, and those who don't want to listen don't have to listen. My YouTube channel is Robin Heron, #carnivorous grandma. I'm thankful to Carrie at Homestead How for working on the carnivore diet movie. I think this movie is going to be amazing, and it's going to be a blessing to millions and millions of people. Come and see me on my channel at Robin Heron, #carnivorous grandma.